guys, Carrie here at Thousands of Roots. Today is Friday and it's kind of become our project day. Through the summer Kip had Fridays off, so we just got used to doing projects on Fridays. In the winter now he's back to work, but the kids and I have kind of kept that routine. We homeschool year-round, Monday through Thursday. We just take about 8 weeks off a year for the biblical feasts. So that gives us 44 weeks of schooling, and we just really like having the Fridays off, so we've kept to that routine. So today we've got a project to do. I'm going to ask the kids a question and see what they have to say, and then we'll get to our project. Alright, I have a question for the children. Josh is out getting sawdust for a composting toilet, so he's not here, but the rest of the children, they don't know what I'm going to ask. Are you guys ready for the question? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who wants to help me grow some watermelon?
Me.
Who wants to help me grow some tomatoes?
Me.
But it's the middle of winter. How are we going to do that? We're going to gather up a bunch of cow pies, because you know what we need? You know what we need in order to grow all that stuff? Good soil.
Yeah.
So it's the middle of winter, but it's a perfect time for gathering up those cow pies because they're hard as a rock right now. Super easy. Yep. So the children and I are going to toss a bunch of cow pies and old hay into our 3 chicken yards, and let the chickens begin to make fertile soil for us, which will then go into our garden areas in the spring. Maybe just one garden area for this year. We're gonna yay! We're gonna try and just get our kitchen garden squared away for this year. We have 2 other garden spaces that we're gonna keep preparing for future years. I'm gonna ask you again, you guys wanna help me grow some food?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna start in the middle of the winter by creating the beginning of fertile soil. Alright. Thanks for getting the sawdust, Josh. So, Josh, do you want to help me grow some food?
Yeah.
Watermelons, cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's the middle of winter. How are we going to do that?
Greenhouse?
Cow pies.
Cow pies?
We're going to start building some really awesome soil for future planting. Are you in?
Yes. Cow pies.
Woohoo!
Let's see. We gotta get some hay in the barn here. Put it in there. JJ, you want to take a ride and wheel back up? There you go, buddy.
Alright, let's go get them. Frozen cow pies.
Yes, got it. This is goofy.
It's a little too hard still.
I think you're shooting cowpie now, Mama.
They're still stuck to the ground a bit too firmly. Some of them.
Some are okay. Oh, let's see if I can get this one in home. Oh, almost.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay, that's probably good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my, it's heavy. Show you guys real quick what we've been having to do for the past week to get water. If you've been watching, you know we built a greenhouse, and I'm in the greenhouse right now around our outside tank that we have. It's a 1,500 gallon tank. This is the tank we use to water our cows with. Well, because winter was coming, we put this greenhouse around it hoping that it would keep the tank from freezing, which has worked. But this spigot down here, since we've had below freezing temperatures for over a week now, the spigot's been freezing up. Hey Jay.
Hi.
So we've been wrapping this spigot every night, and then been putting warm water on this rag and having to wrap it around the spigot multiple times until it finally thaws out. And then we fill up every bucket, pot, container that we have. And that's what we use. That's what we've been using. So we've been heating up water on our cook stove in big pots and dumping that into the cow trough. It's just solid ice, so we dump the hot water into the cow trough, and eventually it, whatever they don't drink freezes again. But and then for dishes and laundry and hand washing and cooking and baths, everything, we've been having to just use this one spigot once we thaw it out, fill everything up and use all the water, fill everything back up again, and then wrap it for the night and do the same thing the next day. So I've been doing a lot of water hauling the last week, and I'm so glad that it's going to be thawing out here soon. Hopefully our water will start running in the cabin again, and that will lighten my load tremendously. How you doing, Jay?
God.
What you doing? Did you just come to say hello?
No.
No. He's our wild man. Always moving, doing. He's going to be an incredible worker, I think.
Here we are, back at the barn to get some more hay.
Okay, so we're only getting 2 wheelbarrow loads today because it's actually still too frozen. Josh is over here hacking at a frozen solid cow pie. So we're going to have to wait for it to thaw out just a little bit more before we can get any more, I think.
The poop is too hard.
Our newest chicken yard right off our kitchen garden. None of these guys have experienced cow pies yet, I don't think. Nope. Alright, well at least we got a load to 2 of the chicken yards. The other chicken yard we've already given them quite a bit of cow manure, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, well that was fairly successful. I didn't realize that the cow pies were going to be so frozen to the ground still. I was hoping they'd be a little bit softer today. I guess we're going to have to wait until maybe Sunday. So actually by the time you see this video, it's going to be end of the week. We typically video on Fridays and Sundays. We do also try and just get random video footage throughout the week that we kind of put in with the vlogs here and there. So you get just a little taste of our life through the week as well. But most of our filming is done on Fridays and Sundays. So that's what you see the following week in our vlogs, is those days. Those are our project days. So it makes for the most interesting vlogs. I'm really happy that we got at least 2 loads done today, and the chickens are already having fun, as you can see, enjoying that. So if you didn't catch our video that we did a while back on the reason we're doing chicken yards on the edge of our garden spaces, check that out. And yeah, here go our composters at work for us already in the middle of winter, preparing some awesome soil for us to use in the spring, or maybe next spring, we'll see when it's ready. But in any case, they are doing the work for us of composting this material so that we can put it on our garden down the road and grow some delicious food. So thanks for watching today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And have a great day. Whatever you do, do it with your whole heart.